Okay, so we're on for this quick and express little funnel review. Today we'll check out nativecost.com, which is the most known deodorant brand as a direct consumer brand in the US since a few years now. And we'll just go over their website quickly and analyze their funnel. So not only their landing page, but we'll review I guess the homepage, the product page, see if there's an interesting page that comes up in the middle, and then maybe the checkout process as well. So let's say that this video will, I don't know, length 15 minutes. So let's start right away. That's the homepage. When I start, I can see right away the main hero there, where I can see right away two things. First, the products, and I can see that we're speaking about deodorants here. It's also written there. And their statement, staying safe, smelling good. And we know right away what they're talking about for two reasons. One, because smelling good, we're talking about deodorants, so we know it works. Staying safe, it's also because Native was known because there were the most popular deodorant that was not using aluminum or paraben, and there was a lot of issues about the safety of classic deodorants. So right away, when we land on the web page, staying safe, smelling goods, we have the two main statements of the brand and why they exist, and also why we should buy from them. And I'll have also right away two categorizations, shop women and shop men. And actually, if I click on one of these two buttons here, I won't land on a categories page. I will land on their bestseller, which is actually the same one, classic deodorant, but I will land on a specific scent of the deodorant that is more targeted towards women and men, as they think. What else on the screen? I have also the quick text there about the shipping, and I have the infos that I need, knowing that there's free shipping and free return on US orders. They could add also, for instance, the shipping delay or what's happening on international orders, but who cares? But that could be interesting. And then I have a few categories there as well, women, and I have subcategories. Their new product, so I have the new item there, deodorant, sets, body wash, bar soap, and toothpaste. I have the same for men. Then I have thin and reviews. Thin is a little bit obscure for me, but we'll speak more lately about reviews. But thin is yeah, the product's targeted for teens. So we'll speak a bit later about that. What else on this first screen? I have also the first categories there that I can also find here, but just to know what they're selling. So build your pack, you can actually assemble a few deodorants and build your pack as you want. Deodorant, body wash, and toothpaste. I haven't scrolled on the page at all, and I have already a lot of information actually that they have scents or at least products targeted to women and to men. Their product can help me staying safe and smelling good. They work and they're clean. And then the main products that they're selling. So if I scroll a bit, I have the images of the main categories. Then also I have a few statements here. Clean ingredients, we're speaking about that earlier. Vegan and cruelty-free, free shipping and return. That's the same, but with more information here. 5 stars reviews, and that's interesting, and we'll actually read them. And born in the USA as a value of the brand. So just we've seen the reviews item here. There's also reviews there, and they're actually known for their reviews because they got a lot of them. And the interesting thing here is that when I click on read them, or it's the same thing here about reviews, I won't land on a page that just states and lists all the reviews that they have, but I actually arrive on a product page here But I arrived directly at the reviews section, and I can see that they have actually more than 18,000 reviews and more than 15,000 five-star reviews. And I guess that's a classic Shopify module, but they made it look good inside the brand, and also they changed the sorting of the messages to make sure that all the 5.0 messages are coming first, and the one with the pretty long message. So I just land here on a product page already, and I can just land into the greatness of their product. Best deodorant, satisfies consumer, upsets, smells like teen spirits. That's a great one. I was skeptical, but Native proved me wrong, and it's a very, very, very good thing to land directly on the reviews on the product page, because then if I want to scroll a bit, I'll just see that I'm not even talking about the brand itself. I'm talking about their most popular product. So I'm just already not using it, but looks like I'll be a convinced buyer. And then to continue on the landing page, yep, shop bestsellers. I had before the categories. Now I'm inside a category, and that's the bestseller category, and I have the few most popular product with the price, the reviews once again, and the add to cart button right away. If I click here, I'll land on the product page. If I click here, we'll see that later, but I'll open the cart, and there's something interesting to analyze there as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Small thing here, if I hover on this one, the transparency of the image is not well done, while it's done on the others, so that's a bit weird, but that's not the most important thing. But yeah, and that's the women bestseller, that's the men bestsellers. Those are actually the link we get if we click here, the toothpaste and the body wash as well. Then again, the reviews, people love us more than, actually have much more than 10,000 reviews, and we love them, and they explain why the reviews are important for them, and their values once again, but illustrated with reviews, with the sliders here that are actually a bit fake because there are only 4 reviews, or they could make it 6, but what's important there is just to have the impression of a lot of reviews, and they actually got a lot of reviews, so it's not that bothering, the fake slider. Then, and only then, after talking about the categories, the products, the reviews, the values, the main statement of the brand, I know that I can actually subscribe and save, and the most important thing is that I have access right away to the percentage of discount and the samples I can get if I do subscribe to Native. And then the more classic benefits of their products. We were talking previously about staying safe, smelling good. That's actually the same thing, but with other words: active protections, smelling good, safe ingredient, safe, staying safe. So that's actually the same thing, but just with other words and more details. And then the safe ingredients. And then an interesting part as well, we'll see that they're doing pretty much the same thing on their product pages, but they do it on the home page as well. And that's interesting because they do a great job at actually explaining why they're choosing their ingredients and explaining their ingredients as well. So coconut oil, baking soda, probiotics, tapioca starch. What the fuck is baking soda? And they're actually using regular words to explain what is it. So also known as scientific name, sodium bicarbonate, found in cakes and cookies, a natural and safe mineral that helps neutralize other causing bacteria. I know why they're using it, I know what it is, I know it's safe, and they do it actually for every ingredient they use. They do it on the home page because they're proud of it, and actually consumers are quite happy to see it right when on the funnel some words about the ingredients that are used because it gives reassurance. And they do a pretty good job about it. And then it's pretty much classic. After that, we're on an express session, so I won't spend much time in it. One thing that followed me since the beginning of the homepage, and that's actually on every page of the native website, and they're known about it, it's the referral program that we have at the bottom left. Earn a free deodorant. Native, everyone wants to click on that because who doesn't want a free deodorant, and especially this free deodorant when you're on the website. And so it will take me a little time for to load, but they're using a module that is called Talkable. We'll see that, and they have a pretty neat free version of their software for Shopify as well. You won't get the exact same personalized results, but you can do pretty much the same thing for free on your Shopify website. Anytime. It just take, I don't know, 10-15 minutes just to set and choose what your referral program should look like, and that's it. So on every page of the website, I have access to the referral program offer. Get a free mini deodorant with your next purchase. Social proof here, first name, email, and then I'm ready to share the offer and get a free mini deodorant, even if I'm not a client yet. And I'm speaking of it because their native is a bit known for their referral program because they had huge results using it. Okay, what else? So I'll continue just on the product page right away. So the one we landed when we clicked on the reviews, so that's their bestsellers, women's deodorant with very recent, and right away on the, I don't have to scroll anymore. I can even have a smaller screen and it will work as well. I have the picture of the product, a label here that says that is actually our bestsellers and people are loving it. I can see that by social proof here because they have almost 18,000 reviews, and I know already that they have more than 15,000 5-stars reviews. I have all the scents that are available here. I know there are packs, and I can save 17% choosing a pack. We'll speak a bit more about that later, but actually native will do the work for us. And then I have the details of the scent I chose and the price. And the price is if I do subscribe with the discount I can get. And the add to cart button right away. So I won't show it right now because let's try to keep it short. But on their mobile versions, I don't have access to this section right away, which is a bit sad because I don't even have access to the price when I visit the product page from a mobile phone. But on desktop, they do a pretty neat job at just showing me the essentials right away. What more? I have a few statements here that I saw before, but aluminum free, that's the main one. That's why the brand exists. Effective odor protection right away. It's the same. We're talking about staying safe and smelling good. Vegan and cruelty-free, free shipping and return on US order. We're talking about aluminum, parabens, and sulfates once again because that's the main statement of the brand. Plastic-free is a new product that they're trying to promote. And then we saw that on the homepage. It's also the same on every product page that they have, but they go over actually every ingredient of the deodorant, and the same. They explain with everyday words what the ingredient is and why it's good for your skin in a deodorant. So the same. Baking soda, coconut oil, the same. Also known as scientific name. We can't get enough of it. Is packed with rich fatty acids, vitamin, and antioxidants. I get why you can choose this ingredient for a deodorant. And then people love us. I have a few more pictures of their products, and if I hover, I have the reviews. It's just a nice way to display them, which doesn't actually matter that much because I can access just after the over 15,000 five-star reviews, and that's, once again, I can just land in the world of native greatness. Why are you waiting? I don't know. Wonderful company. Okay, so now that I'm on the product page, so they could do a better job on the mobile version. You can go and check by yourself, and just they could change a few things that will actually get their conversion rate better. But one of the last things that I wanted to show that is pretty much important is their upsell process. So if I add to cart a product that is less than $12, we'll do it. Yeah, I receive right away a special offer, which is not really a special offer because this is the classic one, but upgrade and save 17%. Looks cool. I know right away what they're talking about. Who doesn't want to save 17%? And they get the coconut and vanilla. That was actually the deodorant I was browsing in our classic pack, and save the 17%, and they're adding 2 cents in my pack right away, so I can no thanks or upgrade to the classic pack. Let's just do it. I might have 2 classic packs on my cart right now, but that's a pretty great way when you're selling products that are of low value. I mean less than $20. That's a great way to just upgrade and upsell your potential customers. Okay, so I have actually 2. So I'll just delete one. I'll delete this one as well because I just wanted to show something. If it wants, their cart is a bit slow to load as well. Does it work? Okay, it does. It does, and that's interesting because each time I'm adding at the pack. So at first I just wanted to buy a $12 deodorant, and right now I'm with $30 in my cart, and I can grab a mini deodorant if I want to try another smell as well. I can choose, and without visiting any product page, I can just add it to my cart right away, which is a very, very, very good practice to do on your eShop store. Okay, I just wanted at the beginning to choose the $12 coconut and vanilla deodorant, and I'm actually going to check out with a $33 cart. So I won't go that much into the checkout for the simple reason that because it's a regular Shopify checkout, so I won't go that far. I could have said a lot more on the pages on the way, but I guess that we're close to 15 minutes right now, so I'll close it for today and for this native cost reviews. We've seen the main things that are interesting on their website and that you could use on yours as well. But that was the referral program here. The reviews work that they've done, and they actually put them everywhere on the website and on the product page. And if you click on see more reviews, you won't land on a specific landing page about the reviews, but directly on the product page of their bestsellers. And the last one was, all the upsell process that you had on the cart. So you can start to use it yourself. And one of the last things is actually that I've done the checkout process myself just previously, and I've seen that they didn't have a lost checkout emails, or at least I didn't receive any. So that's something that I could improve as well. I just received even more. I just received the regular newsletters, while when someone just discovered your brand and gave you the email address for one reason or another, you want to be to entertain and to welcome them. So that's all for today. Bye.